Hello, welcome to another video with me, Zerger. This is just going to be like a generic showcase video of my base. So, welcome. This is my base. Right. Um, yeah, this is my hardcore world. I've had this for just over a year now. Me and a couple of mates have played on this, and I thought I'd just show you guys around a couple of stuff I've done, and also in order to survive what I have done. Because hardcore is scary. As you can see, I'm quite... I quite like honey. I just thought they look really cool. So yeah, there are my bees. It's just an automated farm. Harvests all the honey every time it's full. I think it's sort of stopped by now, actually. I removed the... or I think the shears that are inside that dispenser have run out. But that's right, I've got loads. Yeah, that chest is basically full. Oh, and the... in case it doesn't make sense to you guys, that is because I'm just running the Chroma Hills resource pack. I just like it a lot. Looks really nice. So without further ado, this is my base. I have gone ahead and put glowstone everywhere because I don't like the look of torches. They're quite ugly. Obviously, it took a long time, but it was totally worth it in the end. Now what I've done is I've gone ahead and lit up this entire area, which took me, I'm not gonna lie, a long time, a couple of days. And so I've just gone ahead and I've basically counted in between each glowstone block. There aren't more than 5 or 6 blocks in between any of them, and it has worked out. It was really boring and it took a long time. But yeah, so inside this perimeter, this is my wall. I'll build a wall. I built a wall all around my base, and yeah, just glass blocks, as you can see. So any of the nasty stuff will all spawn out there, and except for spiders, they can't really come over because it's 2 blocks high. Pretty simple. Yay! And the reason I've done that is because I just like the natural landscape. As you can see, there's loads of flowers and stuff around here. This is plains. Yeah, this biome is plains. Is it? Yeah, it's plains. And yeah, flowers everywhere. Basically it. Right. This here, that village there, doesn't it's not alive anymore. They've all sadly died. As you can see, me and my friend have built a load of stuff around there because we've been fighting with the pillagers. Yeah. This here is my map room, map house, map castle, whichever. This is my launching pad. So I'll just use this and show you guys. Woohoo! So that's the launch pad, and this is my landing zone. Some water for the elytra. Back. Boing. So I don't take any fall damage when I return from my long expeditions. These are just my directions, so I know which directions I'm looking without having to check on the map or compass anything. And so here we have all of my maps. Yay! There we are. That's home there. This is all, well, the surrounding area, as you can see. And yeah, my friends just thought it was funny to name them Bruce Banner instead of just putting Banner. And these are just to map all of the different portals which I have in the Nether in order to save me traveling distance. As you can see there. Yeah, pretty big. But I'm not going to explore any more maps, even though I really want to, because I'm waiting for the next cave update. I'm guessing we're all waiting for the cave updates and the cliff updates. Woohoo! Yeah, should be fun. Should be good fun. And yeah, that's about that. Map room, which links to, I'll show you guys what's happening in the Nether in a bit. And yes, nice endstone bricks. Took me a long time to go mine all of these in the end, but it was totally worth it. And yeah, glowstone, because glowstone. So yeah, I've organized these maps between south, based on naming them. So yeah, westbound maps all being here, northbound there. You get the idea, southbound there, yada yada yada. And this will be my main building. I'm gonna, add some like stairs or something to these corners at some point, just because I feel like it needs a little bit more detail. So inside here. I always keep a couple of these iron golems around because Enderman. Enderman, Enderman, Enderman. Any of you who've got like a server or world and you AFK like I often do, you'll know that Endermen are crap. And yeah, they just teleport around, they steal grass blocks and random junk, and they come put it inside your base. So that's why I have these couple of golems around to kill them when they do that. Yeah, I was just looking at the different colors of stained glass to consider what I want to do decoration wise. And storage, pretty simple. Item frame, just pop whatever is relevant on the front so I know what's what. And sorry about that, that's my Kelp Farm. I'll share that in a bit. That's to do with all of this. So here we have just chains to make it look like they're actually suspended in the air instead of just popping the chest right there. Right. So in here, this is my oven system. Basically, yeah, put whatever you want in there. This connects with hoppers, so that gives fuel to this one. This one's smokers. This one, that's the fuel for this one here. And this is how I avoid mining coal because I'm lazy. With these kelp blocks, which is they're almost just about as good as a block of coal. They burn just as well, same amount of burn time. And yeah, they all just come out here, dried kelp. See, I have a sort of a system going on where all the kelp comes up to the top and goes into the smoker here, and basically makes dried kelp, which I then convert into these guys. And the burn time for this is longer than it takes for it to produce 9 of these. So basically, I've got infinite kelp fuel just by leaving this running and AFK. Comes in there, pop up. It's quite nice. And then my profits, if you will, go into this one here. So I have like a fuel source. Like in here, hoppers go all the way back there. And behind all of this, they go up there. I've got a kelp farm on the roof. And I can activate it by doing this. Bang! It starts burning all the kelp. So just leave it to accumulate. All of these hoppers get pretty full. Yeah. Nice and full. And then switch that on. And this one starts making me more fuel. What the kelp farm looks like here on the roof. Beacon, obviously. And gold because I've got a gold farm. I've also got an iron farm over here. And it's now inactive. What is that? Why does that look like? I think a zombie spawned inside my iron golem farm. It did. It did, and yeah. Okay, man. So I used to have an iron golem farm here. That is pretty surprising. What are the odds of that happening as I'm making a video? So yeah, there were 4 villagers in there. I'm surprised I can only see the one zombie. There's supposed to be 4 zombies in there, isn't there? There's one. Yeah, looks like it. So this must be very confusing to watch for you guys. Just trying to fly around spastically. I'm just gonna do the old Dirty-rooney. Not even sure. Where would they have gone? There's no light in here. It's just one villager. Makes no sense. Okay. I guess I've recently changed this this layout of it. I replaced all the other surrounding blocks with glass, so I'm guessing I must have accidentally removed the torch. It would appear, and this is gonna be so much effort. Now that I only have this one zombie. There's not even any sun in there. How did they die? But anyway, Yeah, that used to be an iron farm. I'm gonna have to find zombie. Ugh, not zombie. I'm gonna have to kill this one guy and then find another villager, probably that guy down there. One of them, and repopulate this till there's 4 back in there. Ah well. Such is Minecraft. Right. So yeah, these are all mossy stone bricks. This here is soldered, as you can see, because I'm super fast. Just to make it faster running there and back. This over here is one of my mates built this, and it's still here from the very beginning. That is his cat house, which he built. I'm thinking of converting it into a flower house of some kind, but yeah, this is where he kept a cat, which later on died. I think it was creeper related. Ah, those creepers. Oh, now it's night. I might try and see if I can show you guys something. I've got a bit of a defense system up, if you will, for these endermen all around the outskirts of my... Let's see if I can see one. You guys see that there? That boat? That there is a boat on top of a fence. A big old hole under it. Trying to see what the chances are of spotting it, working it, like happening. Probably very, very low. Anyway, I call them my Enderman turrets, if you will, and that is how I am stopping all these Endermen from just, destroying my base, really, with all of their grass blocks they keep on putting everywhere. Because eventually, slowly over time, they do end up killing your iron golems. It happens every now and then. And that an Enderman will go in there and they'll have a bit of a brawl. Obviously the iron golems normally win, but slowly over time they will end up killing your iron golems, and then you just have Enderman and grass blocks will continue. So what I've done here, inside there is a mite. What do you call it? An ender mite. This guy's gonna. And so Endermen just completely hate those. I name tagged it. You have to get them to spawn with an ender pearl, and then underneath there, trapdoor. It goes all the way down. Bollocks. Right, I'm gonna have to go to bed, it seems. Yeah. Ouch. Not really hurts me, are they? Good old beacons. Now let me just jump into bed real quick, and I will continue where we left off. By the way, if you guys want me to explain anything in this video that I'm showing you here, just go ahead and ask in the comment section, and I will make a video about it. Die already! Wow, loads of armored guys around, huh? And can we leave that? And his friend. Oh, there really are. I'll talk about chainmail armor for a second. Anyway, it would appear that an Enderman had grabbed a block while falling down here. And there as well, look at that. Can't believe these Endermen. That is because Endermen, they can only grab a block in front of them. So if the Enderman is running around here, he can't really do anything. Up until there's a block at his feet like this, he'll be able to grab that. Don't really care about the XP. Yeah, there's a mic. They can run around and they fall in there. And then... super annoying. Let me just do this for now. Destroy this after. And this. I don't want any blocks on the inside here because whatever mobs I decide to keep inside, I don't want them hopping over the fence and disappearing. Got a couple of Ocelots around. And yeah, I want them all to stay inside the perimeter. where it is safe. I haven't got any lava or cactuses or anything like that around, so anything in here will stay here. That's the way I like it. Now this is where my Enderman Turret is a little bit clever, because I don't want any stuff in here for the Enderman. When they teleport around when it's daytime, they will teleport, you know, and look for like a cave or like that to be indoors inside a cave or a building or whatever. So when they teleport around, if they're around here somewhere, they'll still see the mine as long as, you know, it's within view, within 64 blocks actually. So they'll see that, they'll freak out, and they'll path towards here, but they'll be able to run over obviously. So that's something with this trapdoor here, because it thinks like trapdoors, how the way they work is these to like any mobs, you know, it looks like there's two blocks here, which there aren't. And water obviously hurts Endermen, and they freak out. And it's basically a 50-50% chance, because they teleport, you know, in a random direction. But it's 50-50% chance of them teleporting to that side of the wall, where they will then fall down this big old pit I have there. I haven't actually looked down it, have I? Let's see. Pretty deep. If you fall down here, you're definitely dead. That's 44 blocks deep. But yeah, any player will die. I'll probably survive because I've got feather falling on my boots. But anyway. Right. Just my beautiful nether portal. With crying obsidian. Just to make it look that much cooler. Couple of vines, because you know, why not give it that runic look. And some emerald blocks. Kind of makes it look like a bit of a face, isn't it? Like a face that's trying to swallow you. Yeah. I'll go into my base and show you guys some other stuff. Once again, if you guys have got any questions or whatever, just give me an ask in the comments, and I'll make a video about it. Iron Golem Farm, however, is out of order, but it's pretty simple. It's just a piston there. You see that guy there? There's a piston there. Just above that, basically, you put a daylight sensor. That's at least what I do, because, yeah, I'm lazy. Daylight sensors are quite cool. So then all of the villagers that used to be in there would get terrorized during the daytime, and then as soon as it gets dark, it would close on down, and then he would lose vision of the guys that were in there, and they would all, you know, be at peace and able to go to bed. And then that would keep the iron golems spawning, because they need to work and sleep, I think, is the requirements for iron golems to spawn and try and protect them. I'll put some music on. This is my little parakeet. I haven't named him yet. And he likes to dance. Oh, tell you what. If one of you guys have got a name suggestion for the parrot, if you pop it in the comments section, first one to comment, I'll name my parrot, as long as it's, you know, a friendly name, as in you know, not friendly, just acceptable, keep it clean. I'll name the parakeet whatever you guys, whoever's first to comment in the comment section. Right, without further ado, let's go one floor down. This is my elevator. And it just goes, well, all the way down, I guess. Cool. Fun fact about it: you can't actually drown in this, because there's like bubbles in the water. Yeah, this is all the way down. This is where all the mining obviously happened. This is F11 probably, or something along that line. This is 8. Yeah, spot you want to be for diamonds is 12. You know, the Y coordinates. And over here is just where we used to basically strip mine. This is my quick access bit. I had it like a drop down. Because you don't take damage, you fall in slime blocks. And here it's just a complete mess. I'm sorry. That's why I use my redstone to kind of make like breadcrumbs. Because when, you know, whichever direction you go in, it will only be a matter of time before you don't quite know where you are anymore. If you see any of these lines, then I would know, just follow the line, it'll take you home. And then it takes you to here. This is my old way. Obviously don't use that anymore, because we've got this one here. So fast. And on the floor. No. On the floor. Floor 1. This is where my old XP farm was. And fishing spot over here. Me and my mate, we just, you know, sit here and fish in the early days, because, you know, it's hardcore. You'll die very easily, and it's just relaxing, trying to get mending books and all that. This is his fishing rod. Hello there. That'll be my fishing rod then. And then this little thing here to keep all of the countless zombies away that keep on walking down here and turning into drowned inside this water. It's just all this stuff we'd be fishing. Very simple. And a little bed. Right. Moving on. This is what do you call it? Prismarine blocks. Just because. Just fooling around. I haven't fully decorated all of the place yet, as you can see. Looks quite ugly. Over here, you got the Nether Farm. Yay! Thinking of automating this at some point, but yeah, don't really use that much Nether wart, so it's just kind of here. Personally, I think Nether wart's kind of ugly. It looks like hemorrhoids, yeah, in my opinion. And yes, yeah, you're welcome. You'll now never be able to look at them the same way. Nether wart is definitely hemorrhoids. Can't remember what these were used for. Yeah, let me show you guys the XP farm. Bam. I used to use a lever to keep these powered. I now use redstone blocks because I didn't know that a redstone block, you know, just always sends a redstone signal to power them. Let's go! Yeah. Da-da-da. 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 Where the reason why this XP farm is so far away. Oh, that made me jump for a second. I think one of my friends might have put this here. I thought it was a blaze for a second. The reason. See, Enderman. Enderman. I just hate them. Anyway, the old XP farm here, and the reason why it is so far away here is because we found a spawner here. Above us right now is that. It's a village, what used to be a village, just now nothing. It's just ruins basically, of where we were fighting these what do you call them? The pillagers to get these. I'm dying. Very important, by the way. I never ever put anything else in my offhand. Always carry this because it's hardcore mode, and it is just so that you guys know with Elytra, if you fly into like a wall or a tree, it has happened to me and my friend. That you just die one shot, like it is possible for you to lose all of your life if you fly into a wall with Elytra. So yeah, hence I never let go of this type of undying because you never know. So we drop here and shift to go underneath here, and we can hit them on the beat. Yeah, if any of you guys are looking to make an XP farm, you can do this. And this is very important. There's a carpet on top of the hopper so that the XP orbs actually don't get stuck inside the hopper, because that'll keep on happening. And then, yeah, all the random junk goes in here. Okay. I empty it every now and then. I just kind of chuck it all in here and leave it there to despawn. Yeah, I've obviously since upgraded to a much better XP farm. So yeah. I'll show you guys that in a bit. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. Sorry if it's like quiet at times, you know, long awkward silences like this railway now. But hey. It took me ages to dig this damn tunnel, by the way. And here we go. This is the old drop I was telling you guys about. There's this zoom option, by the way. If you guys don't know, that's if you have Optifine installed, yeah, it gives you this little zoom option. It's quite nice. So that is the slime block down there. That is for quick access, like this. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. There you go. 0 damage. quite nice. If you guys haven't got, you know, if you're not looking forward to building yourself one of these, then yeah, that's definitely a good way of getting down places quite fast. And if you have that, just this slime block, or you can even just put a bucket of water down here. Really, I just like an up-down option for my elevator because, you know, I want to slow it down sometimes and get to certain floors, and this thing makes you go down slower than just, you know, falling. So I can actually get to these levels in between. Right, let's see. So this is floor now. This is floor 1. We've been through there, and there, and there. That's floor 1 for you guys. Floor number 2. It's my enchantments room. This took, once again, a couple of days. But what you guys are looking at here is fish that I've caught in buckets, obviously. And I have gone with my, you know, what is this guy? My silk touch pickaxe. And mined all of this coral here. I brought it all back with me, with some of this kelp. And yeah, basically I've created a massive aquarium room where I can stand in the middle and do all of my enchantments. And obviously an iron golem here at all times. One in every room because those sneaky endermen disappear. Yeah, all my enchantments as a jukebox. I don't think there's any disc inside of it though. No, there's not. So yeah, it doesn't matter. And armor stands for, you know, extra armor we got for when we have friends or whatever that coming over, and some spare elytras. Yeah, brewing over here, enchanting over here, and ender chest if you know. Want to put all your personal stuff in there. Spare enchantment books from the village. This is you know, soul sand of it, soul speed, as you can see, which is just when the Nether update came out. I went on a spree and I traded the hell out of some of these goblins, hoglins, yeah, hoglins, to get loads of those. Quite fun. So yeah, I'll give you guys a last look by slowly looking around. Some sea pickles and beautiful coral, just relaxing, very relaxing. Right, so that is the second floor. The other floors aren't really impressive, to be honest. They are just... Okay, this one actually leads somewhere. This is my gunpowder farm. Yeah, I haven't decorated this one just because I don't really use it often. I come around here once, I don't know, a couple of weeks just to get gunpowder. Let's see, maybe if we're lucky there'll be a customer. It's disappointing. I was hoping there would be an example of this in action. Anyway, gunpowder farm. This is quite dark. I'll have a torch in my hand so you guys can see. Bits. So yeah, it's gunpowder farm. There, these carpets are there to make sure that there is no 3x3 blocks, so that spiders can't spawn here because they're annoying. And these on top, the trapdoors, are to make it that isn't a full 2 blocks high, so zombies and stuff can't spawn. It's only 1.5 blocks high, which is the height of, well, technically it is a bit higher than 1.5 blocks, but still not 2 blocks. So the creepers can spawn here, and those spiders. And then trapdoors with this here, and that is a cat, which apparently scrapes the what did I just say? Yeah, trying again. Which apparently scares the living crap out of any creepers. Yeah, so that's a cat in a minecart, and a couple of trapdoors around just to keep that minecart from ever moving, you know. It is borderline animal abuse, I am aware of that, but it works. I'm gonna run back here and see if I can get some of them to spawn. So you guys can see, or at least have the satisfaction of seeing a creeper die. Because it's one of the most satisfying things, isn't it? The sound of a creeper dying is like music to any Minecraft player's ears. I hope... There we go. Quickly, I want to hear them die. Oh. There we go. Isn't this satisfying? Pretty simple. If you guys Google this around, you'll probably see other people do the same thing. It's just magma blocks underneath to kill them. It's just that. Music to my ears. Oh, loads of you. Wow. Okay. Not great. So, for those of you who don't know why you built this, is for gunpowder. Let's take this out of there, free up more slots. Gunpowder for these, the fireworks, which you need with the elytra in order to fly. You basically blast yourself upwards using the fireworks. I am gonna pause the video here quickly. Well, not pause the video. I'm just gonna stop the video here quickly. I am going to. I'll add the second part of this video onto this one. I'll be back. And I'm back. Right, we've got more of our little friends here, dying as they should. And yeah, I was at some point I'm actually gonna light up this place just to make this inactive because I don't actually need any more gunpowder. I was thinking of maybe hooking it up with some kind of lever or something, and a redstone lamp of some kind. Not sure how I'm gonna do it without you know, having to remove some of the trapdoors in there. But anyway, moving on. The rest of this is pretty dull actually. So it's just different levels depending on the mining height that we were at. You know, because initially none of this was here and nobody mines straight down, so it would be like a downwards expedition as you were digging for, you know, iron and all types of stuff. So I've closed up all of the old tunnels, all the stairs that went all the way down when we got the new and improved elevator system. And honey blocks, because I love them. Right, so it's just mines, mines, and more mines. I've showed you guys the bottom already, haven't I? Well, shit, this tiny little floor in between, which is just cave system. And I'm not going in there because, yeah, just a lot of caves. Alright then, up we go. Okie doke. So, not sure if I explained the honey farm here. So yeah, observer block, item dispenser with some shears in, or you can put some bottles in them as well. So you know, it gives you the actual honey as well. So you get this and that just in there, and I'll let this run for a long time so I can get loads of this honey to do all of this stuff. This here on top of my giant chimney, by the way, is where my kelp comes from. That goes into the system here where my fuel comes from. So I don't need to go mine coal because I'm lazy. And also, I very much like renewable things. I'm very pro renewable energy, if you will. So yeah, my house, my oven is the equivalent of a Tesla. And well, I'm not sure why it's rainbow again. I think I name tagged the sheep and then it did that. I don't know. And yeah, just automatically shears it. There's a observer block underneath this thing, and that one shears it. And presto. A lot of wood, and then a lot of wool. And then with all of the dyes from flowers, obviously, I can just dye that wool any color you want. I'm just gonna show you guys something. This here is an auto composter. Composter. I never knew about this up until I saw it just the other day. So yeah, just items in there, and you know, item hopper into composter, out of said composter into chest, and bone meal. Let's see. That doesn't work. So chickens can't be composted. So over here, there is a beautiful path, but yet I choose to run through all the plants I know. So over here, Ah, finally the grass has grown. Looks a bit weird, but anyway. Over here is my my own design in a flower farm, if you will. Like, if you go look wherever other places, you'll see other designs for the AFK flower farm. Anyway, so I was sitting here for a while, I just playing around, and I got this. This is my own AFK flower farm where you haven't actually got to be here in order to pick up the flowers, because it harvests with water. There's water buckets in there, and there is a dispenser here in the middle down there, which is where this goes to. So bone meal in there. It feeds through to the dispenser which is there, and all of these here are repeaters set on setting number 3, like maximum, just to delay that signal, because these guys need time to put down the water, and then a delay to collect the water again, so that water disappears off the grass before it triggers the dispenser. You'll see what I mean now. I'm going to show you guys here. And takes the water away, and bam, dispenser. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I love automation. And there we go. So yes, I'm gonna patent this. I don't think, yeah, I probably have to think of a name, but this is my very own design, and you shouldn't see any other one like it on YouTube. So you are welcome. I shall name this Zerger's Flower Farm. And then just to turn this off, just break the little bit out there to stop it from looping around. And there we go. There's probably better ways to do that, obviously, but yeah, you can figure that out on your own, how to create a little on-off switch. So right, flowers, and that, and that, and that, and I showed you guys the wall and my Enderman defense turrets, if you will. Yeah, they're all around the base. Let me show you guys. Yeah, there's one there, there's one there, in the corner there. So basically 3 every side. There in the middle is one. There's one in that corner there. There's flies one here. Oop. Yeah. Woohoo! And the same thing with the water, you know. Basically, Endermen are just I think they might just be normal people wearing socks. You know that feeling when you step into a puddle of water wearing only socks, and then the Endermen go ah, and they teleport away. Beacon. Oh, Kelp Farm. Right, let me show you guys this. This is just normal beacon, irrelevant. Over here is my Kelp Farm. So yeah, my little hydroponics Kelp Farm, if you will. This is actually a vertical. As you can see, I think all of the Kelp Farms you'll see online will be horizontal. You know, it'll work left to right and have some kind of way of harvesting that. This is my own one. This works with a downward current, basically, to explain that in short. You see it's 2 blocks deep, 1, 2 there, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this is soul sand, so that creates bubbles. That's soul sand as well, but that is not really necessary. The soul sand just makes that the items shoot up faster. So, oh dear, hang on. I don't want to be throwing that around. So yeah, what happens is these are source blocks, and here against the glass is there's no source block. It's just the overflow from the source blocks. So what that does is, even though you can't see it, it creates a current. Here's a downward current here because there's no source blocks here. So when these items go up there, they kind of like tumble like a washing machine, kind of go whoop, whoop, and they land in here. Let me see. Maybe I can show you guys if it's still gonna be a long time before the sun sets. Yeah, well, I won't be able to show you guys now, but anyway, so this is just always running. Yeah, I'll probably make a video about this, or if you guys want me to make a video, just comment once again. I'll make a video on how to build yourself one of these, because it's nice and compact and it goes upright. So on the top of this, actually makes it work is, ouch, daylight sensor again. There's a little mechanism in there that works with 2 pistons to send a redstone pulse instead of a solid signal. So yeah, all that this does is, oh, notice the glass block, because daylight sensors need, yeah, obviously, direct line of sight with the sky in order for them to work. So this harvests twice a day, as soon as it gets dark and every morning, and then yeah, just nice like that. Showing you guys that. That's just a normal cactus farm. I think everybody knows how to do that. It's like the most basic thing ever. Of course, I'll fall off. So I've deactivated this now by putting a glass block on top of that cactus, but I can break that away if I would like. And it's just like there's a fence there, basically. Yeah, Cactus Farm. If you guys Google it, you'll find it online. It's pretty easy. It just like harvests itself. You just put hoppers around, or I think what a lot of people do, they put water as well, so it flows to the side for whatever reason. Anyway, I just put down a load of hoppers that point into this end. Pretty simple. And now, hello, Mr. Ocelot. I've got like four of these little guys around, because they are not as noisy as cats, and I do like them. They're sort of independent. They just kind of roam around. They don't follow you. You can't control them. I'm trying to right click right now. Nothing happens. Yeah, they're cool. Ocelots. This here is soldered, just because I probably told you guys already. Anyway, it's just to move faster. And into the nether we go, my friends. I'm so upset about this, to be honest. I have to fix that. Anyway, into the nether. Alright. So here I started making a little map of the nether as well. It's not as well explored as the overworld, because I've got torches that show me the way. This took a very, very long time. But yeah, each P on the map is obviously a portal, which leads to the bigger map I showed you guys earlier in the map room. Just to link that up, because if you guys know it or didn't know it, each block you travel in the nether is actually 8 blocks in the overworld. So yeah, if I want to get anywhere on the big map, you just jump in here and choose a relevant portal to make it go faster. Otherwise, you just end up burning through your elytra. You have to repair it every time. Good thing it's got mending, and good thing I've got an XP farm here, which makes it easy to repair them with the mending. I'll show you guys that now. So this is on top of the Nether Roof. If you guys, I guess everybody knows this by now, right? But for those of you who don't, yeah, it's a pretty complex thing. You need to break through bedrock, which is, there's a way to do it with TNT and a piston. If you, I think I've got a video about it actually. Breaking through bedrock. I think I've got one video. Anyway, so you need to do that to get on top of here, to avoid all the stuff that's down there in the actual nether, so that you get maximum spawn rates, really. Because as you guys see on bedrock, nothing spawns. So this is my first farm, the gold/XP farm. Yeah, I just put down loads of junk because I was running out of materials. Honestly, like I couldn't think of any more materials. Slabs, I was using all of my materials, as you might, if you look at the bottom of it, I was just using all different types of materials, because this took so much, and then it didn't even work, is the worst part. So, ouch. This is how I get to the very top. I'm not gonna do this right now because I've got elytra. So I am just gonna fly up here and show you guys how this thing works. This is what it looks like. On top, this is 253. So this is maximum build limit. You see the coordinates, the y coordinates 254. This is maximum build limit. I put down these guys, carpets here, to stop gas from spawning. And in there I've got my egg. That's a turtle egg, because for some reason zombies hate turtle eggs. And so try to get to that, and there's a second one down there, and they all swarm down there, as you can see. Lovely. If you guys want me to make a video on this, it'll take a very long time, but I'll gladly do that. It's a lot of damage because I haven't got my armor on. It's elytra. Anyway, I'm going back down. Nice and cozy. This here is just for me to... I'm just going to stand over here, that's quite noisy. That is just a Nether Portal, which links, because it's on the same hang on, what is it? It's on the same XZ coordinates as the one down there. This one actually links to the same one that's in my base, even though if I go into my base, I will always come out at the one at the bottom there, because of the Y coordinates. So it's just a quick exit. XP. There we go. Yeah. And gold and stuff. So chest here and my sorting system, like it's just getting rid of all the junk, and I've made like an overflow. Because down here it's so noisy. Basically, I've got an overflow. If it's not gold or gold nuggets or zombie flesh, I've set it that it, overflows in like parentheses, so that all the junk items get chucked up there, as you can see. Boing, boing, boing. Ejected. And I got some more storage down here. Whoop. Yeah. Maximum gold. And rotten flesh. The reason I'm keeping these is I'm thinking at some point I want to trade those with one of the villagers to get emeralds. The guy that that has the brewing stand, whatever he's called, of the villagers. He will give you emeralds for those. And I know we can hear a ghast, but I'm not worried because I know it's down here somewhere. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what I guess my portals look like. These torches are just for me, so that I don't get lost. Whenever there's a red one, it means that there's like there's one that's not a portal that connects to the map. It's a special one, so it's either take to the end portal or to one of my friend's bases or something along that line. Yeah, be home. This will be the map center here. Boink. So I just marked it with about a much closer. So this is the center of the whole map room that I have in the overworld. And so I put little signs down depending which direction it is, because it is easy to lose which direction you're looking in the nether. Oh, point, yeah, west. Yeah, you guys get the idea. Basically fly like this. Just keep following them all the way. There goes the first one. I'm not gonna fly all the way, so yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, there'll be E1 on the maps if you guys paid attention. This will be E1, it goes all the way on to up until E5. And obviously I can expand in the future if I need to. So yeah, I'm thinking of at some point I might build a railway, but I think it's just faster at this point flying, Because if I can fly, why not? And I can repair all my stuff by just going up there with the XP and all of the mending that I have on all of my stuff. Nice and easy. And let me found the other one as well, didn't I? Sorry, I know this one's about random. I was just talking to myself. So there's north one, and here we go. See red candles. This is where I found my end portal, because I didn't want to travel all that way every time. So I just built myself a nice. Well, I'll just hop on through. Show you guys. Actually, I don't know why I'm not just jumping on through. Where me and my friend, put our beds and stuff, for whatever reason, when we initially found this place. And it's always so weird, isn't it? Just messes with you. Anyway, back we go. That. You guys understand that I have a big old nether hub because I'm lazy and traveling is much faster. It's a fun project though. I do recommend it if you guys have, if you're able to do it, then definitely do this in your own worlds. It saves you so much on like traveling, especially if you're looking for like a desert or something. My first desert was like so far away to try and get sand for glass. So yeah, it took me ages. Like it's more than 2 of those big maps together, basically. Okay, well it's just about 2 maps, but still a lot. It's 2,000 and something blocks. It's far. Anyway, so here we go. This down here is, well, we're obviously inside the Nether ceiling right now. So this is pre-Nether hub down here, how we used to travel. And things on fire, you can hear, as is expected in the Nether, and all as it should be. And here we go. So this is where I initially came out. This is my old portal when I first came to the Nether. I've deactivated it since so that it links to the one up there instead of this one, because technically this one is the nearest portal if you look at the you know, at the Y coordinates. So height wise this is the closest one, but now this one's, you know, broken, so it connects to the one up there just to make it easier. And this is a train me and my buddy built because he found a village for whatever reason that was miles away and decided that that's where he'll go build his base, and he took a village there and he started you know, breeding villagers so we could start getting all of our enchantments, which was good in the end actually, but he could definitely have done it closer to the base. This is the Nether, as everybody knows what that's like. Hello. I'll leave that guy alone. And this is how we used to travel between bases, between mine and his. We built this. This took us ages to build, and he did actually die doing building this. He had to buy a second account so he could play this again. This is the our Nether Railway. Yeah. It goes through a bit of stronghold as well. I tried to make a zombie XP farm there, it didn't quite work. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, this took us ages to make, but it was really, really fun. One of the things that makes Minecraft really fun. It's just, you know, taking on large projects with friends, isn't it? It's using your creativity. Here, get to there. Now remember, I said it. You travel 8 blocks in the overworld for every block in the Nether, so this distance times 8 is what it is in the overworld. It's much further than you might think. Push this in there. For a little docking station design, and this is the portal to friend's base. Here we are. This is just a way for us to get through here to keep the villagers away, basically, because they all will run in there and I'll just find them all in the Nether and they'll just stay there, you know. Right, what is here that I can show you? Just farms. Because my friend got really into trading with all his villagers, so yeah, loads of cows, loads of mobs, which is actually really good that he didn't build this anyway near my base, because all of this would give you so much lag in the long run. And sugarcane fields, I guess. And we started sorting them, but they're not all sorted yet, based on the enchantments that they give. You can see there, it's quite expensive, but yeah. Sugarcane. It's one of the things it's gonna weed from, so. Should really build an AFK sugarcane farm. That is on my list of stuff to do. But yeah, I don't know. I'm lazy. So yeah, this is the village, I guess. And I don't think I have anything more to show you guys. Anyway, So yeah, just loads of these guys. These are the guys. You see, rotten flesh, 4 emeralds. That'd be really good, and gold as well because I've got a gold farm. So these guys would be really good. And then the other guys are the cartographers. These guys are really good for emeralds because of this glass. You see, all you do is you go to find a massive desert, you make yourself a ton of glass, and you come back and you trade with these guys. Like get yourself 4 or 6 or whatever of these guys, and you get yourself a ton of emeralds. And what else is there? Name tags. Very important, these guys. Give us the name tags, because eventually I'm gonna build some other farms that require name tagging. I'll fly up there, see you guys can see what this looks like. Yeah. Oh, I love the sound of the wind in my hair, don't you? Alright, time to head on back. Let's go! Nom nom nom. Oh, if you guys think of building your own railway like this, word of advice, build it more than 2 blocks high, like I did. Build it 3 blocks high at least. The reason for that is actually how my friend died, is if I were to press shift over one of like these bits here, which only 1 block will be like below us, because this is an entity, it forces you through the block. You actually dropped through the bottom, so he fell into lava and died. So yeah, build a 3 block high, guys. Oh, look at him, he's all the way in there. In there. Has to be a better way of doing this, but I'll figure it out a different time. Can't wait for the cave update, huh? For those of you who haven't seen the previews, yeah, they're adding a couple of extra cool new items, obviously, as they should, which basically does this. They're adding like a, what do you call it, like a periscope? No, not periscope. Well, whatever, like type of thing, like basically binoculars into the game. I can't think of the name right now. Anyway, excuse me. But yeah, they're basically zooms for you, so it's pretty useful. As well as a type of crystal, which I'm really excited for. It's got a type of crystal that you'll be able to find, like what are they called again? They're called geodes or something like that. If you guys have ever seen that, like rocks that have like crystals inside of them, I think they're called geodes. But anyway, so you'll be able to find large rooms full of crystals like that, and those crystals, I think we'll be able to make a farm out of them. I think they regrow. They do regrow. I think. Anyway, don't quote me on that. But anyway, so my plan is immediately to build a farm out of them if they are able to be farmed. And to get those crystals, because you can make a new type of glass with them, which is I'm really excited for. Like for those of you who've played modded Minecraft, like myself, if you guys know dark stained glass, I think it is, or what's the other one called? Quartz glass, I think, quartz infused glass, whatever they are, and the one that blocks out light. Yeah, so with this crystal, you'll be able to make a type of glass that does that. It's like It's grey and it blocks out light from the outside, so you'll be able to you'll be able to build farms on the surfaces that you'll be able to see through, like my creeper farm down there, and it'll still block out all of the light, so all of the mobs will still spawn in there. So that's quite nice. I do like that. This here, oh, I forgot about this. It's quite hidden. This is my stone farm, basically. Yeah, just AFK here. Everybody knows these. This is not a cobblestone farm, I'll have you know. This is a stone farm. Big difference. You know, stone instead of cobblestone in order to make stone bricks. Yeah, that's what this one is. And the big difference is, this is once again my own design. Not sure if anyone else has done this, but there'll probably be something out there. It's not the most complicated thing in the world. So instead of putting the lava on the sides, like a lot of these people do, to make cobblestone in the middle, I put the lava on top and put source blocks on the sides. Because if two water sources connect, they obviously, water source here, water source there, they change the middle block into a water source as well. And if lava connects to flowing water, it creates cobblestone. But lava connects to a water source, creates stone. So woohoo! Yeah, stone farm. And then once again, hoppers here, down into here, in here. I'll open this for you guys actually, so you can see what's going on. Like so. Yeah, it just bounces in there. Down there. And in there and down there. And then I just put some extra ones on the sides here for, the ones the little blocks that splash to the side. And oh god. Oh, got cobblestone here. I'm guessing someone must have used a pickaxe that is not silk touch. It needs to be silk touch one in order to give you stone. But as you guys just saw, I got stone. Yeah. Stone. Don't like that. And let's put on some music. Nice and chill, nice view. This is what I like. As soon as it gets dark like this, it's getting dark. I'm gonna try and show you guys what my little Enderman turrets do exactly. Also, I haven't got. Oh, that's nice, man. My view distance is so far away. I just love soaking in the view. My parrot hasn't got a name, by the way. I'm thinking about naming it. I'm gonna say, if one of you guys have a suggestion for a good name, yeah, just pop it in the comments. If you comment with a good name, whoever comments first, if it's an appropriate name, blah 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 blah. If it's an appropriate name at least, I'll give it to the parrot. So yeah, first person to come up with a good name for the parrot, I'll name the parrot that. Huh? How does that sound? Good. Pop this one. Good tunes. These are all crap. All of these. I hate all of these. They sound like shit. Let's do some pig step, huh? Yeah. Yeah, birdie! Caw-caw! Now let's see if we can see an Enderman. Obviously, they won't spawn when you want them to. Oh, there you go. Look at him. I get another? Ah. Can we get it? I want one here actually. Yeah, but anyway, they probably won't spawn if I go closer to them because, you know, mobs only spawn like 20 blocks or something away from players, so yeah. Anyway, so that's what they do. And as you can see, nothing else spawns in this area. Where's the tree? It's too far. Ugh. Yes, this is my domain. Evil, 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 evil. If you guys have ever heard of shaders, or if your computer can run them, like, definitely do that. I'm not sure actually if if this video will run. I'm gonna give it a try, guys. I'll try just for you. Ooh, there we go. Doubles. Whoop whoop. Come on. Hang on. Have to keep on staring. You can do it. Move, you bastard. He's just forever gonna stay there now, is he? But anyway, as you can see, he's not picking up any blocks. Endermen only pick up blocks that touch basically their feet. See where their hands are there. So if he runs against that one block there, he'll grab it. But if it's a flat surface like that, they don't grab it. But I have not got the willpower to flatten this entire place or replace all of the grass with like cobblestone just to stop them from. Look at him, huh? Really freaking out, isn't he? Just to stop them from grabbing all the grass blocks every time. I mean, in the long run, eventually it'll be very annoying because slowly but surely, over years and years, if they all keep on grabbing a dirt block, like all the grass outside there will slowly start disappearing up until it's only cobblestone in any way or stone like there, and it'll look pretty bad. But you know how long is that going to take? If I leave this server running for like tens of years, probably that'll happen. But for now, it's alright. I can live with them like grabbing the odd block like that. See, block gone there, block gone. Still annoys me, but yeah, can't do too much about it. Right, I'm gonna enable my. Get a better view for you guys. Gonna enable some shaders if you guys want to see what that looks like. It's probably gonna lag, so yeah. If it doesn't work, I'm probably gonna stop the video here, but let's see if it works, shall we? Okay. Massive FPS drop, but hey, look at that, huh? It'll improve after we've given it a while. Everything needs to reload. Let's see, where's the moon? There is the moon. I'll go in down. Isn't that cool, huh? I gotta love shaders. For those of you who haven't got the computers able to do this, I'm sorry for this part of the video. But yeah, like even mine struggles. Like any any shader, any computer basically struggles. They're really demanding, and because I've got all of these light sources around and plants that make it worse, because all of the plants are moving, as you can see. This makes it way worse. Put myself a jam on. Where's stall? I love stall. I'm going to show you guys what the water looks like quickly before it disappears. Disappears, I mean the moon disappears. Yeah, good then, huh? So this is what it would look like when me and my bud would just be AFK fishing here. Just sat here, having a drink, and just fishing. Oh, sunrise coming. Show you guys what that looks like. Sorry for the FPS, there's nothing I can do. Let me see this. This looks way different, doesn't it? Sunlight! Wow, that is bright, isn't it? Here's an option that I've obviously enabled, as you guys can see. Black outer line, just because I quite like it. It's sort of Borderlands, isn't it? Now I'm just gonna park on top of here and end this video just about. So yeah. Look at this. Simba. Everything the light touches is my kingdom. Oh, look at my shadow. Seen that before. Oh, look at that water, huh? Yeah, anyway, as you can see, it's basically a whole different game if you enable shaders. Anyway, right, this is my base, my hardcore base. Been going for over a year. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions or requests for other videos, yeah, I'm probably gonna do a couple on like making the kelp farm and flower farm and types of you know, instructional videos like that, I guess. I haven't actually done a lot on vanilla Minecraft. I've done a couple on modded Minecraft, but hey-o. Anyway, if you guys like the video, yeah, just give me a like, comment if you like, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Have yourselves a good night. Ciao.